What's up everyone, Call Scooter here, and today I'm joined by one of our day 1 subscribers, Joe M. He's going to be joining me for our playthrough of Halo 2. Also, Joe and his friends, my friends now, Lotus and the Legend 27, set up a Discord server for us. Link will be in the description. Reminder, we will be giving away a $60 gift card for when we hit 1,000 subs, so please go smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. And with that, let's jump into it.
I do not trust you. He may, but I do not.
Noted.
My friend's trust is not the issue today, Spartan Locke. It is my trust you must earn.
Arbiter.
You are a hunter, yes. A seeker of things.
That's not the official job title, but it's close enough.
And now you hunt other Spartans.
I'm not so much hunting a Spartan as I'm hunting the Spartan.
You seek.
117.
I was not told the identity of your prey.
That is why I'm sharing it with you now. We're talking about trust after all. May I ask you something? Your people used to call him Demon. Was that an insult or a compliment?
An insult, to be sure, but one with a modicum of respect. He was indeed my enemy, but in time, I named him ally, even friend. The events which forged this bond were complicated. There was only one chip.
One? Are you sure?
Yes. They called it the Pillar of Autumn.
Why was it not destroyed with the rest of their fleet?
It fled as we set fire to their planet. But I followed with all the ships in my command.
When you first saw Halo, were you blinded by its majesty?
Blinded?
Paralyzed? Dumbstruck?
No.
Yet the humans were able to evade your ships, land on the sacred ring, and desecrate it with their filthy footsteps.
Noble hierarchs, surely you understand that once the parasite attacked...
There will be order in this council.
You were right to focus your attention on the Flood. But this demon, this Master Chief...
By the time I learned the demon's intent, there was nothing I could do.
Noble prophet of truth, this has gone on long enough. Make an example of this bungler. The council demands it.
You are one of our most treasured instruments. Long have you led your fleet with honor and distinction. But your inability to safeguard Halo was a colossal failure.
It was heresy.
I will continue my campaign against the humans.
No, you will not. Soon the great journey shall begin. But when it does, the weight of your heresy will stay your feet, and you shall be left behind.
The plating was about to fail. There's viscosity throughout the gel layer. Optics, totally fried. And let's not even talk about the power supply. You know how expensive this gear is, son?
Tell that to the Covenant. You told me there wouldn't be any cameras.
And you told me you were gonna wear something nice. Folks need heroes, Chief, to give them hope. So smile, would you? Well, we still got something to smile about.
Drawn quite a crowd. If they came to hear me beg, they will be disappointed. Are you sure?
Gentlemen, we're lucky to have you back. Go ahead, Cortana.
Another whisper, sir, near Io. We have probes en route.
I apologize, but we're going to have to make this quick.
You look nice.
Thank you.
Sergeant Major, the Colonial Cross is awarded for acts of singular daring and devotion. For a soldier of the United Earth Space Corps.
There can be no greater heresy. Let him be an example for all who would break our covenant.
Commander Miranda Keyes, your father's actions were in keeping with the highest traditions of military service. His bravery in the face of impossible odds reflects great credit upon himself and the UNSC. The Navy has lost one of its best.
Slip space ruptures directly off our battle cluster.
Show me.
15 Covenant capital ships holding position just outside the kill zone.
This is Fleet Admiral Harper. We are engaging the enemy.
Negative, Admiral. Form a defensive perimeter around the cluster. Commander, get to your ship. Link up with the fleet.
Yes, sir.
You have the mech gun, Cortana. As soon as they come in range, open up.
Gladly.
Something's not right. The fleet that destroyed Reach was 50 times this size.
Sir, additional contacts. Boarding craft and lots of them.
They're going to try to take our mech guns offline. Give their capital ships a straight shot at Earth. Master Chief, defend this station.
Yes, sir. I need a weapon.
Right this way.
All right, Broy Joey, let's get this day started, huh?
I think this is one of 2 missions in the entire franchise where you start off weaponless. No, wait, no, I'm wrong. There's 3. Because all the first missions in the... Check this out. You see his hat?
Yeah.
His hat?
I see this hat.
What's special about this one?
Why does
it has no solid collision, so it just floats in place. Crazy.
Oh, I wish you could duck a little bit lower so that it would look like you were wearing it.
Yeah, like wear the hat.
All right. What's this guy have? Is he carrying around a turret?
Yeah. Oh my god, I just thought of something amazing. So, you remember how awesome the Halo 1 Magnum was?
Yeah.
Check this out. Now you can dual wield it. Oof.
You can dual wield the Magnum?
Yeah. Got some bad news though.
What's the bad news?
If you like the Halo 1 Magnum, then you should probably go play Halo 1, because the Halo 2 Magnum is hot garbage.
Oh, you also
is
can't
so
aim while dual wielding. I gotta go one. They took the aiming away from the Magnum in this game?
Yeah.
Why would they decide to do
I
that?
was so disappointed. I was so mad when I found that out my first time playing this game. Because that was like the best part about it was it was a precision weapon that you could use at any range because it was a Magnum, it was a pistol, you could use it at any range. It came with a
Dude,
scope.
that Magnum is hot garbage. What'd they do to it?
Like I guess they wanted to balance it because the Halo 1 Magnum was busted. But,
yeah, but busted in the best of ways.
Now we have a wet noodle designed as a pistol. It's kind of sad. It makes me very sad when I think about it.
Very sad.
You have all these cool weapons in Halo 2, and then there's the Magnum. In fact, the Magnum is so bad in Halo 2, it only shows up a small handful of times.
Bro, you just died. What happened?
Ow.
I promise
I don't think
you.
I'm supposed to eat bullets like that.
I promise you,
Oh, check this out. I spawned with the Magnum.
Probably shot you in the back. But it was not intentional. Was not intentional.
Ugh.
I know you probably don't believe me, but it was not intentional.
Uh-huh. I'm about to die for real if I continue to walk in front of an elite with dual SMGs. I forgot we had the Mythic Skull on, so they're actually slightly tankier than regular normal elites.
Yeah, you gotta remember that Mythic Skull.
Yep. It's kind of required because now they're just as tanky as heroic elites. Which, honestly, that was a big problem I had with Halo 2 is normal and heroic were... Or normal was, like, average, and then heroic, like, alright, here's how the difficulty chart works, if it's the best way to describe it. Halo 2's normal was Halo 1's heroic. And Halo 2's heroic is Halo 1's legendary.
Well, seeing as
what Halo 2's legendary is.
Seeing as I stopped playing on heroic because I needed to get videos out, that's good news.
Yep. Look, you were doing a co-op later. It was a little fast, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Through it.
Anything,
watch the window.
Anything that can get me to the Arbiter missions faster because I'm super pumped for that. Oh, hey, that just blew up.
Yep.
And we got more elites.
Oh, I can't aim. So rusty. Haven't played good old-fashioned Halo 2.
I can't seem to aim at anyone but you.
Oh man, that sucked. I'm playing on normal difficulty. Why are elites still one-shotting me? That's annoying.
Don't worry,
elites
man.
have a weird... Elites melee in this game is very bizarre. Because the way it's programmed, there's a high likelihood that you will die in one shot, or one melee, no matter how many times you've been hit prior. And it makes no sense.
Don't worry. You got a teammate like me that will not shoot you in the back too often.
Not shoot me in the back repeatedly. Just sometimes.
Just sometimes.
Alright, come stand over here. Come check this out.
Where are you?
On the other side of the room.
I'm not... Oh, there you are. Okay.
That's right. Well, if you, have you heard of Destiny 2? Or Destiny in general?
I have heard of Destiny.
Right. Bungie actually put a reference to this mission on one of their later, or I should say most recent additions to Destiny 2. There's a mission where you go through a little spaceship, and this room here is actually carbon copied into that mission.
Oh, really?
The only difference is, you don't have the Covenant ship outside of it, and, these boxes aren't here, but everything else is the same. The bridge up top, the ramps.
Well, you know what else?
Oh, I think that we're supposed to watch another explosion. Yeah, there it is.
Master Chief wasn't dead or alive, so there's that.
Oh yeah.
I
Master
actually
Chief
have
was
that game
also in
somewhere.
Fable 2. Now that's one not a lot of people know about.
I never played the Fable series. I heard it was really good, but
I know it's good because of its humor. Its humor is I like its humor. It's very childish humor, but it was still very enjoyable.
they just missed me with the name, calling it Fable. I was like, I don't care for it.
It just sounds like one of those fantasy games like Skyrim or whatever.
Yeah, but
Nope.
Skyrim is a cool name.
I enjoyed it. It was a very fun game.
All right. You know something funny about Skyrim is
I mentioned in a fun fact a while back that there's unique instances of Halo dialogue on different difficulties. In this room, if you play on Legendary, the Marine who just died will say a specific line. Oh, there's a Spec Ops elite. And Halo 2 does not play around. They throw Spec Opses in the first level.
Bro, I just found a shotgun. Game over. Let's go.
Uh-oh. You got the shotgun? Oops.
How did I not one-shoot that
Made
grunt?
a grave mistake, buddy. Grave mistake.
What the heck is this?
It's confetti popper, my dude.
Okay, one.
It is not that good.
One, it's uglier than Halo 1's. And two, the range is not as good.
Yeah, if Halo 1 shotgun was a blunderbuss, this gun is a confetti popper.
That's so sad. So, the two guns I like the most, the pistol and the shotgun, are just completely useless in this game.
No, not quite. There's one level where you get to use both of them, and they're both effective. But the only reason you use those is because there's no other weapons available.
That's great. That's great.
That's kind of not a good thing to note. It doesn't really help the case of those weapons not completely sucking.
Yeah, not really. Not really.
Oh. Yeah, he hit you and instantly drained your shield.
Yeah,
That's
dude,
dumb.
I just almost died there. That's not good. Grenade kills for the W, though. Oh, I got an achievement. Faux Hammer. Kill 5,000 enemies or players.
There's the ultra zones. Those are a bit scary.
So if you can shoot your friends, can you stick your friends?
Yes, you can.
All right. Well, I'm not going to try at all in this game.
That would have been awesome. Oh, take that elite. Man, on Legendary, this room's a nightmare. Because, elite shooting and killing you in 6 bolts isn't very fun.
I think everything on Legendary is a nightmare, dude. Everything.
Fun fact, Halo 2's Legendary literally only gets worse after the second mission. It only gets harder.
Well, that's how it should be, though, right? Like,
Well,
you don't
yeah,
want to play a game that gets easier.
Not harder, as in, the levels are unique. Like, Halo 3 had a really good Legendary because they got harder over time due to actually having more encounters with different enemy variety. Halo 2, they just throw more garbage at you at random intervals, and it just becomes annoying.
Oh, so they throw the flood at you?
The first encounter with a flood is super easy, and then the second level where you encounter flood, or I should say the second set of levels where you encounter the flood. Oh my god, I don't know why they exist.
I totally just skipped all those bug things.
You want some spoilers? Well, I'll give you some easy spoilers because this doesn't really spoil anything. But later on in the game, at a later level, we encounter human flood combat forms. For some reason, they're way faster in this game than they were in Halo Combat Evolved. And they can also spawn with a few weapons. A few human weapons. One of which being a shotgun. Which doesn't sound too impressive because you've seen what the shotgun does. It's a confetti popper. Well, it looks like we got equipped with the wrong shotguns because the human combat forms are equipped with the Halo 1 shotgun. And they will cross-map you on Legendary for no reason.
Nice.
It's happened to me way too many times.
Well, as long as they don't have rocket launchers, dude.
Oh no.
Let me guess, they have rocket launchers. That is awesome for me. I'm super happy about that. Oh, but what I was saying about Skyrim is my friend has this wicked scar on his elbow because he was playing Skyrim in his room and he was leaning back into the chair, and then a giant jumped out and it startled him and he fell back into his heater and had to go get like 6 stitches in his elbow.
What a wild story.
Which is kind of covered up now because we got those tattoos. But, which I don't know if you saw because you never answered the question, but those tattoos on day, what was that, 2 or 3? That's from...
Oh, yeah.
It's from Naruto. I got Sasuke's curse mark and he got Naruto's seal mark. Just saying. Figured I'd answer that at some point.
Also, I just learned something new. Before you step in the elevator, there's supposed to be 2 elites that spawn here. They spawn here only on Legendary.
Oh, that's why it's so quiet right now?
I only play this game on, like, Heroic and Legendary, and there's supposed to be 2 more that jump out behind that wall, and they kill me every time because I forget they exist. I was ready for them, but wait. Now I'm out here, and you're in there. Oh, no. I have to scavenge.
I didn't think it would be a one-shot, even though I pointed it at your dome.
Oops.
How did that happen?
I could dual-wield pistols, yes. Dual-wield the Magnum. Such a good gun. Oh man, did you see that? That thing tears people up.
Yeah, this shotgun, man. It's OP.
Me, inside your...
How much time was left?
You don't want to know.
Cairo, this is an Emberclad. The carrier shield is down. I'm in position and ready for immediate assault.
Negative, Commander. Not against a ship that size. Not on your own.
Sir, permission to leave the station.
For what purpose, Master Chief?
To give the Covenant back their bomb.
Permission granted.
I know what you're thinking, and it's crazy.
So, stay here.
Unfortunately for us both, I like crazy. Just one question. What if you miss?
I won't.
He flew pretty good.
Chief, Get inside. Gear up.
We're taking this fight to the surface.
All right, first mission done. You know what? Let's keep going.
Yeah, might as well. Power through.
Oh, but my favorite thing about that story about Skyrim, though, is that he went to school and told everyone that he got shot by an arrow in the elbow.
The message just repeats. Regret. 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 Catchy. Any idea what it means?
Dear humanity, we regret being alien bastards. We regret coming to Earth. And we most definitely regret the Corps just blew up our raggedy-ass fleet. Hoorah!
Regret is a name, Sergeant. The name of one of the Covenant's religious leaders. A prophet. He's on that carrier, and he's calling for help.
Immediate. Grid Kilo 2-3 is hot. Recommend mission abort.
Roger, Recon. It's your call, Sarge.
We're going in. Get tactical, Marines!
Master Chief, get aboard that carrier. Secure the Prophet of Regret. This is the only place on Earth the Covenant decided to land. That Prophet is going to tell us why. Stand by.
Whoa.
Oh, that was great.
Shake it off, Marines! Clear the crash site. Go, go, go!
Alright, let's see. Oh, I have something to show you.
On this mission?
Before you hop down here, check this out. Jump up here. And then crouch jump up here. You just jump and then crouch.
Jump? What's crouch
as soon as
jump?
you hit the top of your jump.
Crouch jump? Like I crouch and then jump? That ain't right.
When you jump, at the height of your jump, you crouch.
Nope.
You got close.
Oh, there we go. All right, I made it.
Check this out. Let's go through this secret tunnel over here.
Hey, I see a skull.
Look at that.
Damn.
Interesting thing about that skull, it's one of 2 skulls in the entire game you can get on any difficulty. Every other skull is only obtainable on Legendary.
All right, so what's this skull do?
Well, it's the blind skull. It's the worst skull ever created by mankind.
What's it
It
do?
basically turns off your HUD and weapons from being visible.
Huh.
It's a good skull.
Yeah,
on
sounds
OG
like it.
Xbox Halo 2, if you picked up the skull, it would do the effects automatically. So it's kind of like a trap skull.
It looks really cool having it in my hands, though, not gonna lie. Ooh, I made it up here. Can you make it up here?
Let's see if I can do a crouch jump. Nah, alright, I'll just do a grenade jump. Simple. Oh, you bumped into me. I'm gonna die from this, I just realized. Oops. Wait, I can just respawn. Yeah, alright, easy. No, intentional.
Alright, I'm just gonna keep following you.
That was close. Alright, follow me. We go over here. We jump up here. Now, not only does this skip a giant chunk of the map, but if you look over this way, out of bounds area too. That's less important.
Oh.
What's more important is this
So
grenade jump here.
that's the end of the world, huh? You know what? People are right. The Earth is flat. And pretty square-like.
And there's a lot of water across the edge of the Earth. Across this giant void hole.
Where'd you go?
A lot of water. I'm up here on the roof.
On the roof? How'd you...
All you gotta do is chuck a grenade at your feet and try to jump off of it.
Can I crouch jump? I'm not really good at grenade jumps.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
I did it!
Maybe.
Look at that!
All you gotta do is hop down here. Alright, this is the best part. You're gonna be happy about this. Well, maybe, but I don't know. We jumped in this building hole specifically.
Oh, you
Look
know
at that.
what? You might be right.
Energy sword here.
You might be
And
right. How do I pick it
there's
up?
the message. The Rex.
How do I pick it up?
Just drop the skull, just press Y, I think. Is it
No,
Y?
it won't let me. What? No! Oh, I just have to shoot.
I picked up the skull. No.
Bro, you caught that skull.
I just tossed it and I caught it. No. Alright. Quick fun fact about that energy sword. If you're playing solo campaign and you drain all the energy out of that energy sword and take it into the next mission, it will glitch out and have infinite charge despite being depleted.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so you say we skipped half of the mission, right?
We skipped more than half. We're already at the end of the mission.
Is there any storyline stuff that happens in this mission?
No, there isn't a bunch of storyline stuff. We could start right here if we really wanted to.
I don't know.
Because all that we're missing is that there's a wave-based combat thing. Oh, hunters.
Okay,
you might
so
have to do it just so you can do the hunter fight.
I
use
do
the,
love
use the
hunters.
pistol there to one-shot the hunters.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna try it. Why not? Alright, we'll restart the mission. I don't know. You can't really say you beat the Halo games if you don't, right?
Yep.
This might be a
I've done many a legendary run where I just skip this mission because this mission is so boring and almost pointless.
like this might be a refresher series, but I also just want to play everything.
You just want to have fun, you know.
Though it might be cool to have an energy sword on the next mission.
Absolutely. We might have to stop after this wave thing, grab it real quick, and then come back. I don't know about that one though.
Nah, full send. We got this. We don't need it.
Yeah, we got the Halo 2 Magnum.
Dang straight, and the confetti popper at some point.
Oh, this part is a nightmare on Legendary because of sniper jackals.
So you said
you know jackals, right?
Yeah.
Halo 1. So, what if, alright, there was a Covenant sniper rifle, okay? Yeah. And now the jackals can use it. Yay.
That sounds pretty, broken.
Oh, man, let me tell you about it on Legendary. And if anyone who's ever played Halo 2 on Legendary, they know sniper jackals are the most evil thing to ever be invented by mankind. Because Bungie, realizing how broken sniper jackals were, balanced them. So the jackals had to crouch down and aim at you before they could even shoot a bolt.
Are we supposed to be doing something right now? Because there's nothing going on. Or am I just missing it all?
There's a couple grunts where you just were and I killed them. Let's set the next wave off. But those sniper jackals, well, for some reason Bungie double messed up and made it so they crouch down and aim at you in 0.25 seconds.
Well, that's enough time to react, right?
That's basically plenty enough time to take aim and fire and locate them.
Exactly.
Remember, they can see you before you can see them in almost every mission in this game.
Why are you saying Bungie messed up? That sounds perfect.
Imagine trying to beat this game with the Iron Skull on. Oof. If you die to any of those sniper jackals, you gotta restart the entire level.
You know what? That sounds so easy. I feel like we need to switch to Legendary now.
Yep. You need to breeze through it. Oh, whoa. That jackal's body just went flying. That was weird. I think you killed the jackal or punched it or something, and it just flew away.
I did punch one, but I don't know that it flew away.
Something hit it, and it started flying away.
All right.
Oh, you gotta get the pistol.
Ooh, where's the pistol at? I gotta have it.
Alright, head over to my green arrow. So you can pick up the most broken weapon in Halo 2.
Broken in a good way, right?
Yep, absolutely.
I believe you. I mean, I didn't just make it through the entirety of the last mission knowing that it's garbage.
Oof.
So are these like bug grunts? Is there any lore about them? Do they get described at all? Because they weren't in Halo 1.
There is a lot of lore behind these guys. They're basically just flying grunts, but they're in no relation to grunts of any kind. They have nothing in common with grunts.
I was going to say they definitely look more bug-like.
They're just flying bugs that shoot plasma. There's all sorts of lore about them. Like, they're their own species, which is already lore enough.
Right, well, everyone in the Covenant is technically their own species. I mean, it's just like the combination of several different species in one group.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't understand why the humans aren't in that group.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Like, why couldn't we be friends? What's wrong?
Well, I mean, in later games they fixed that issue.
No, we're not friends with the Covenant. We're friends with the elites.
Oh yeah, I guess that's a good point. We're not friends with the Covenant. We're friends with the, oh, what are they called? They had the Swords of St. Helios or something like that. Yeah, that's what they are.
Yeah.
I recognize the green, phantoms.
I go for the easy names. That's why I keep calling him the Arbiter instead of Al-Vadim or whatever.
Alright, an interesting thought I had about this game is what do they do to the spirits? Those are the name of the ships that would drop off the Covenant on like Halo and some of the later levels. What happened to those? Why do they replace them with phantoms? Because Halo 2 takes place like, I think, a decade later. I'd have to look it up. It takes place not too long after Halo 1. But what happened to all the spirits? Because spirits don't even make a return in the entire franchise until Halo Reach, which is before Halo 1, canonically.
You know what? Better question. What happens to the Spectres? Spectres? Whatever those ships are called in this game? The Cadillac of Covenant ships?
I kind of wish they would return. In Halo Reach, they kind of returned as the mini race thingies.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Didn't work. Did not work. All right. So, Halo 1 and Halo 2...
Shoot at it until it dies. Their back is still their weak spot. That's at least the only good news I can give. They still die if you shoot them in the back, but not as fast.
Here, keep dancing around these guys.
Look at that. Easy. Wait, you're gonna blow me up by accident. This
By
one just
accident?
got stuck in place. Never mind, I guess he woke up. Oh yeah, celebratory teabag.
Oh yeah, if you're playing Halo, it has to be done, dude.
Absolutely. This isn't COD, this is Halo.
Alright, I need... Oh, okay, I just saw one of those sniper guys. One?
Oh yeah.
That gun looks
There he
super
is,
cool.
up there.
That gun looks
He's
super cool, dude.
Out of commission. He is no longer alive.
I need one of those. Also, look at this jackal. Is he doing the same thing for you as he is for me?
What, his legs flailing in the air and his head's halfway underground?
Yeah.
What is he doing? Why is he doing that?
'Cause, dude, he's a breakdancer. Don't judge his lifestyle.
Oh yeah. Ooh, you got the thingy.
Hey, I can aim.
Rifle.
Bam, bam. Let's go. Oh, crap. I just realized I can't aim. I can aim, but I can't aim.
Oh crap, I just realized I can't aim.
It's a fact.
Oh.
What the heck? This thing's not even a one-shot?
Well, are you going for bodies or headshots?
Headshots. I mean, I guess we are playing with Mythic on, but...
Yep. Oh, I just shot you in the back.
I was gonna say, that hurt. I don't know what that was, but...
Well, that's because you're the Master Chief. In Halo 2, for some reason, they thought that you couldn't be stronger than a grunt.
You know what? I feel like I'm like Master Chief and you get to be the Arbiter, okay? That's like our roles with this team up.
No, I don't want to. You don't want to be Master Chief. Master Chief's got no HP.
I love
You will
Master
die.
Chief. I'm
On
an old
Legendary, he's the
man.
second weakest life form in the entire franchise.
Hey, so we know how old Master Chief is. How old is the Arbiter?
Well, that depends on which Arbiter, because there's like 4 different Arbiters.
The Velveteen dude.
I honestly have no clue. If I were to guess, considering that I think in Halo Legends they mention it. They mention his home planet life. That is something they did talk about on Halo. I think it was Phil Adam they talked about. There was some Arbiter that was talked about in Halo Legends as its own episode. And he had a fight. No, that was a different Arbiter. Never mind, because that Arbiter dies at the end of that episode. Spoiler alert. But so does everybody in that show.
Okay, but the guy that we play as in Halo 2 is the same one, right? For the rest of the few games?
For every game until Halo 5, that's a different one.
That's a different one in Halo 5?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Dude, it better not be.
Maybe the Arbiter can last hundreds of thousands of years, but... Or I guess 100-something years.
It better not be a different one, because I have an emotional attachment to this one.
I know, I love this one. This one's the best.
Bro, you're going to have to look that up once we're done with this, and let me know.
Alright, I will.
Because I might not play Halo... No, I'm just kidding. I'll play Halo 5. But I'll be severely disappointed. I'm completely out of ammo. This is not good.
Hey, at least the plasma pistol's alright.
Are you just watching me play?
Sort of.
Were you dead?
Yeah, I was dead that entire way. I'm just listening to you ramble on and on about the Arbiter, and I was just following along, and then you spawned, and then I spawned in next to you.
Yeah, they gave you away on that one.
I walked into an area, and my controller disconnected, and I just sat there and took all the damage.
Nice,
Distraction. It was a decoy.
You always make such a good decoy.
Team up on the elite and just punch him to death. Alright, so a couple things to note. That hallway with the sniper jackals we went through. There's a way to trigger a cut feature, and it's the most complicated and most, like, fake thing I've ever heard, but the problem is, it's real. If you manage to kill everything except a Spec Ops elite in the hallway with one plasma rifle, that elite will randomly climb. It makes no sense. It's a cut thing, and it's actually a bug. It's not ever supposed to happen.
What do you mean
elites used to be able to climb buildings. I didn't kill it. You did.
Oh, was I supposed to leave that one? Oh.
Yep. Also, double fun fact. At the end of this hallway, there's a brief plasma rifle shooting off in the distance. You would think it would have been caused by those elites we just killed. But it actually wasn't. It was caused by a floating plasma rifle that sits right about here. Oh, not right there.
I was going to say, you're behind me, dude. What are you talking about?
This way. Oops.
Did we just go the wrong way?
Yeah.
Nice.
I was going to continue walking that way until I figured out, oh, wait, that's not the right way. Something doesn't seem right here.
Dude, the teleporting throws me off, dude.
I know. That's so weird.
I don't get it. Like, I get it, but I don't get it, because they do it in the most random spots.
Oh, wait, there's a warhog here?
Where? Ooh, yeah. Alright, no.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. You could be the driver. Wait. Well, fine, I'll take one of these ghosts, then.
You got to, dude. You can't take Mr. Gunner's spot.
If I don't die to the gunner, that would be amazing.
Mr. Gunner. His name is Mr.
The gunner
Gunner.
just tried to kill me. Wait, there's a ghost down here. I don't even need this one. I'll go take this ghost.
Trust me. If Mr. Gunner was trying to kill you, he would have succeeded. He's a pro.
He almost did. You about blew up my ghost.
Ooh.
spared me.
He spared you. You get to live another day so you can tell the legend of Mr. Gunner.
Of the gunner that didn't hit the elite one time but almost killed me.
See, you keep saying the Gunner. He's not the Gunner. It's Mr.
He's
Gunner.
Mr. Gunner. Yep. Mr. Gunner.
Mr. Gunner. It's canon, dude. Telling ya.
Yep.
Just like Captain Keyes being a bad guy, it's canon.
Oh my god. That did not just happen. You did not just do that.
Nah, dude, it wasn't me.
You did not just do that. Oh, hey, a ghost. Oh, wait, I think you should try this out.
Ooh, what is going on? Things are dropping all around me. Ooh, I can power slide in this one? What?
Yep. And it's not like Halo 1's where if anything, like, randomly collides, it explodes. Oh, yeah. It's so good that you can actually lock onto land vehicles with a rocket launcher in this game.
Oh, you can?
Post Halo 1 where you have to, like, track your rocket across the map.
I did not remember that about this game.
You know what's something I don't think I've mentioned yet? I don't think I've mentioned the AWP glitch.
The what?
The AWP glitch. Arbitrary unit possession.
Yeah, that's Spanish to me, bud. That's Spanish to me. I don't know anything about that.
It's basically where it's the fancy name for taking control of an AI by doing inputs. And there are many different areas where you can change into different things. You can turn into a lot of different things. You can become a phantom. You can become the gunner. Not the gunner, but the actual gun of a warthog. You can become a warthog, and people can drive you, and you can control your own warthog as you, the warthog, and people will just sit in the driver's seat and not be able to move. That's probably the coolest thing so far.
Oh, dude, there's a terminal here. I'm not gonna do it. I wanna keep playing. I had to park Mr. Gunner behind this wall because I can't let him die. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it?
No, don't do it. No.
I'm supposed to do it, right?
No.
Is it okay if I kill this guy, though?
Yeah, you can kill that one.
Okay.
Just not Mr. Gunner.
Just not Mr. Gunner.
I'm pretty impressed you were able to
shoot.
I'm not looking.
Dude on the...
I'm not looking. If I don't look, it's not real. He's still alive.
He hasn't died yet. That's good news. Shh, don't tell him. Oh, I missed. I can't aim. Oh, interesting fact. If you control the AI of an elite, wow, that sucked. If you control the AI of an elite, then you get to actually hop into those drop pod things.
Really?
Actually, just vehicles.
These like purple capsule things?
Yeah, those little capsule things. You can actually hop into them if you control an elite.
So do you get to hop in it as the Arbiter?
No, because they don't ever show up as the Arbiter. If they did show up in a mission, you could actually, in theory, hop in one. But also not at the same time, because you'd think the Arbiter would have the same AI, like, abilities as an elite. But that's actually not how it works. An elite has its own set of, like, AI, if that makes any sense. Like, elites cannot actually jump as high as the Arbiter or the Master Chief. That's one way to tell if you become an elite by doing the glitch, because you can't see it in first person. It just doesn't show up. Oh, you're trying to destroy my ghost.
No.
Oh, I see that.
No, I just wanted to give it some cosmetic lightning on it.
Yeah, you can't finish the job. Oh, you finished the job way too fast. I was gonna go hop in the ghost. You destroyed my ghost. Oh, I missed. That sucked. Oh.
Yeah, I saw that. That was close.
Where's the ghost? I'll hijack this one. Come here. Ah, easy. I'm just gonna fly past this. I'm scared of all that.
I didn't flip it, dude. I did not flip it.
That's the first and only time that you have not run me over by accident.
By accident. Oh.
I really hope it was by accident.
Oh, that guy has a cool gun. I need that.
Man, I can't wait for the later levels. It's gonna be exciting. Check out all the.
Is that the Scarab gun that Axolotl was talking about? There's a skull where you can do the Scarab gun thing.
There is that skull. That basically turns all your projectiles into Scarab projectiles. And fun fact, I think I mentioned that every cutscene or in-game event has a physical gun. When that Scarab was shooting the beam, the Scarab gun, the infamous Scarab gun, is actually at the end of that beam. It's at the prop end of that beam. It does actually exist, and people have actually found out you can jump up to it and actually grab it.
That'd be cool. Ah! Dude! No! Stop!
Oh, alright. You know what I want to know? What happened to the shadows? Those big, like, tank things that carry ghosts on them? What happened to those things?
Is that what was just shooting me?
Because those vehicles were originally cut from Halo 1, and they brought them back. But, how come they're not in Halo 3, or Halo 4, or even Halo 5?
Because they realized that they were stupid because they almost blew up my car. I'm mad at that thing. It definitely, it gave me a cosmetic change, that's for sure. These ghosts are not as spongy as they were in...
times. I have not yet to get out of it. Crazy.
These ghosts are not as spongy as they were in the first Halo.
Oh, that's right. If you hold A in a ghost, you just point up.
Oh,
I don't know why I
cool.
remember that. But if you're in a ghost and you hold A, it just points up.
Wheelie.
Only in a ghost.
What did I just do?
You hit the cutscene.
We beat the mission?
Yep.
Alright guys, we're going to call it a day there. I think playing this in co-op is going to work out pretty well. We got 2 missions done pretty quickly today. I just realized though that I forgot to do a question of the day, so I want to know, would y'all be down to do a tournament of Dragon Ball Fighters? I think it'd be super cool to do that with you guys, so let me know in the comment section. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.